Yeah, you know who it is. Ron's Custom Whips in the building. If you want that stance right, if you want that power tight, listen up. We doing it big for real, yeah. I'm rolling out the shop in something legendary. That 87 Monte Carlo, nothing ordinary. Midnight silver paint is gleaming in the street light, looking like a liquid mirror dripping in the deep night. We got it sitting low, the stance is looking mean. The cleanest G-body that you ever seen. 24 inches tucked, yeah, the fitment is exact. With that QA1 coilover suspension in the back. No rubbing, no scrubbing, just a smooth ass ride. Engineering mastery tucked away inside. That's Ron's Custom Whips, where the dreams get built. Midnight silver paint and the chrome all killed. Tucked in the rear, sitting 24D, while the rest of the city is fast asleep. Yeah, we stapled on the gas, leave them in the dust. Ron's Custom Whips is the name you can trust. Out the hood.
YouTube, we back with another video. A little tutorial how to set up your Harley Pro dash, cause I just figured it out. A little tutorial. It's raining out here too. I'm still trying to learn how to work it though. But as you can see, I downloaded pictures. Well, I made these. So I took all that out and made my own pictures. So what you want to do, if you want to go in here and change this, you see that? I got my fuel gauge working. Let me go back. See? Fuel gauge working. So, shout out to my boy Trailer Park. See, I put Shirley up on there, you see her? It's supposed to be the Philippine and the Black American flag on there, but we're gonna go over to a fresh one and set it up with the gauges and stuff. Hold on. If you got fat fingers like me, you're gonna need a mouse to do this. Next, so let's work on this one. All right, I'm click on it. You go over to customize. Okay, we're gonna modify the gauges. CTS. But we're gonna click on it, we're gonna customize it. We need the transparent. There's the temperature of the car, so you can actually see what's going on with the car. But okay. Let's see how you can see it now. Oil pressure. Let me click on this one. Customize. And you come over here to transparency. Press OK. Now you can see it. You see it? Now we need to come over here. We gotta add a fuel gauge on this one. Customize that's the RPMs. Let's go transparency. I'm gonna go down right here so you can see what's going on. Okay. So that transparent so they can see. And that's the speed. Go over to the speed, customize. Same thing, transparency so you can see it. You can change the color and you can put your warnings up, whatever you need to make you happy. And then fuel pressure, same thing, customize, come over here, okay, and then I'm missing volts, and I'm missing a fuel gauge, so I can put my volts right here, add a gauge, put gauge, and you can add fuel, trans, sensor, battery, Okay. Then you ask you what you want, analog, bar gauge, digital. We'll do digital. You see that right there? Then you customize it. Come transparency. Don't go down the side. We need bigger size. Size. Let's do 70. See how big 70 is. And now you got volts. And then you click on it, you can move it wherever you want it. You can put it like right here if you want to. You see it right here, I ain't got no field gauge. Add gauge. Fuel. We want fuel level. Okay. What we went last time? I think we did we do digital? Digital. Move. Put him right here. Customize. Same thing, transparent. Get them over here where you can see it. 87. Both sides. Go 80 on this boy. 80. And then we set up the warnings on this. 10%. Have them on 20%. We in trouble. Enable. Okay. Okay. Move. Put him right here. Right there by the rims. You see old Shirley right there? Fuel. And then once you're done with all that, make sure you have a crown or something of that nature. Oh, I can put another gauge there if I want to. I don't need nothing else on this one. Then we'll save it. And it'll save. And my fuel level is 100. I filled it up, so it is 100. So we'll go over to the next one. I think I got it right there. I just gotta fix this one. Let me fix this one. Customize, okay. We want to be able to see it because we can't see it. Okay. See, now we can see it. Got oil, fuel pressure, RPM, AFR. We don't have a fuel pressure over here. Let's start with this one so we can see it. Transparency. This takes some time, guys, because I was knocking my head against the wall. I got the sip of my Crown Apple. Move. Don't tell the old lady I got Crown Apple out here either. She find I got some Crown Apple. It's gonna be some problems. Nah, she good people. But I like to give a shout out to myself for figuring this thing out. Like I told you, I had already paid for this, and they didn't set it up to my liking, so let me customize this so we can see it. Transparent. Come on now, don't do that. Make sure y'all get y'all a mouse to do this here, cause if you don't get your mouse to do this here, You're gonna be all over the place. Put your battery right here. I could set a warning for that battery. I don't think so. Alright, come over here to your coolant. Transparency. Okay. Let's move this right here. Okay. Engine RPM. Let's go ahead and do this. Get him over there. Okay. Definitely gonna move him. We're gonna move him right here. So we gotta put the fuel gauge right there. And AFR. Customize. Transparency. Transparency. Okay. And then we're gonna add a gauge. We're gonna add a fuel gauge. So you go to iOS 7. You should have already named this. Let's see. Let's see what. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Add a gauge. iOS 7. Okay. So LED no good. I can't even see that. I don't like that. More fuel level. That's different. I really different. Okay. Set the warnings up on this one. You gotta do it to each one you do it too, so if you don't got the time for it, take your time. Get you something to drink, relax your mind, 'cause it ain't gonna come easy. Okay. And then come over here. Save it. And there you go. 100%. See? See how that transparent, it ain't that light. So you want to, you can go in there and reset it, but it don't make no difference to me no more, cause I got multiple windows I can go to now. I haven't set that one up. Mainly I'm gonna be using this one. So that's what it's looking like. So, you know, this is a little short tutorial video. If you want that background picture, let me go over here. And go over here. You gotta pull out your SD card that came with the thing. You don't want to mess that one up. That's a pretty good one by Holly. Question. You see right here? I said this one up too. I think I'm gonna change that fuel gauge right there. I'm gonna change this right here. Okay. We're gonna delete that one. We're gonna add gauge IO 7. But yeah, guys, that's it. Just a little touch base. I figured out the fuel gauge working. So I just gotta get some drive along video. Then I gotta readjust window. You see it's off. The door open though, but it's off. So I'm gonna readjust that window. I'm gonna clean up in here. And we're gonna be outside. So appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you get hooked up on one of these right here and you got a Harley digital dash, you need help, reach out. I don't mind helping you set your thing up, because I did figure it out. With that being said, we gone.